So, hey guys, and we're gonna take a quick tour of Peru, its culture and everyday life, and just amazing landscape, just fascinating. So, Peru has over 1,800 species of birds, 500 species of mammals, and apparently over 300 species of reptiles. And just amazing physical features and creatures. It's fascinating. So many traditional indigenous men, women wear a lot of traditional dresses such as dark wool, knee-length, hand-woven bandit pants. And clothing is a big part of their tradition and cultures. And like, for example, ponchos are a very important clothing piece. So, like shown before, Machu Picchu, it's an amazing civilization. And there's also a lot of adventure in Peru. Surfing, hiking, and also fascinating and very unique food. And it's very delicious, and it's a big part of their culture.
Multiple advanced cultures have been practiced in pre-Columbian Peru, and the last group was the mighty Incan Empire. The Incas arrived in Peru in around 1200 CE, but did not expand their empire until the 1400s. In 1532, under the leadership of Francisco Pizarro, a Spanish conquistador who invaded Peru, a small group of Spanish explorers took control of the Inca Empire. Peru eventually became the richest and most powerful Spanish colony in South America. It eventually declared its independence from Spain in July of 1821, under the leadership of José San Martín. Later on, in 1824, they won the fight for full independence. The two main cultures of Peru are the Quechua and the Aymara, both of which speak their own languages. These cultures have a unique set of clothing items. These include ponchos, beautiful native dresses, and woolen or straw hats. Ponchos are a very important clothing piece, as the cold and harsh weather is difficult to survive in without the proper clothing. Moving on from this, some of Peru's architecture is very beautiful. The city of Arequipa is a great example of this. White cathedrals and facades provide a brilliant landscape to the city, as well as old monasteries and towering mansions. Peruvian music is a mixed blend of pre-Columbian wind instruments and drums with delicate Spanish stringed instruments. Indigenous people include Aychar, Aguaruna, Ashaninka, Shipibo, Huambiza, Quechua, and Aymara. These make up 45% of the population. The Incan Empire was the largest empire in the Western Hemisphere, with 10 million subjects, inhospitable terrain, and no written language. But how was it done? As I mentioned before, the Incas arrived in Peru in around 1200 CE. They remained in the Cuzco Valley for roughly 250 years, until 1438, when the non-designated heir, Pachacuti, became ruler. As the ninth ruler of the Inca, Pachacuti led the Inca to conquer much of the west coast of South America. After his death in 1471, Pachacuti's son, Tupac Inca, became king of the empire. Tupac Inca expanded the empire furthermore until his death in 1493. By this time, the Inca had taken control of almost all of the South American west coast. Tupac Inca's son was struck by fever due to Spanish arrival along with millions of others. This struck a civil war between the brothers of the dead king. After a long, harsh civil war, Atahualpa became king. But the disease and war had weakened the Incan Empire, so when the Spanish arrived at the Incan Empire, Francisco Pizarro and his small army was able to kill the king, Atahualpa, and take complete control of the Incan Empire. Here's a video of what this battle would have looked like.
No! Atahualpa! No! How could they do this to you?
Run, my boy.
Run? From who?
Well, that just about wraps up this video. We hope to see you next time. But for now, bye-bye.